Welcome back to this new learning series. I'm Lynetta Alexander, an educator, playwright, writer, poet, and overall bibliophile. I retired from teaching a few years ago, but with all the problems with literacy in our city, I decided to do something about it. Like and subscribe so you can get up to date lessons and read alouds to help you improve and enjoy English language arts. Maybe you'll end up enjoying it as much as I do. It's literally all about literacy. Let's get started. Today's lesson, we are going to talk about types of sentences. The previous lesson was on the sentence and sentence errors. If you missed it, make sure you go and check that out. All right, so types of sentences. Now that we know how to write a sentence, it is important now to identify the different types of sentences. Types of sentences, there are four major types: declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, excuse me, imperative sentence, exclamatory sentence. In a declarative sentence, it makes a statement. It is followed by a period. You're just saying something. If you're just saying something, it's a declarative sentence. Pay attention to the word declare as a hint to the meaning of this type of sentence. For example, learning to read is an important part of early education. That's a statement, it's declarative. I like to read, declarative. Next is an interrogative sentence. Have you heard someone say that they were interrogated? If you like crime shows or mysteries, maybe you've heard of an interrogation room. To interrogate means to ask questions. An interrogative sentence asks a question and it's followed by a question mark. For example, what do you know about Milwaukee? Have you ever been to Summerfest? Interrogative sentences. Next is imperative sentence. An imperative sentence gives a command or makes a request. This can be followed by, oh, that's an error, my bad. It can be followed by a period. But when you are being forceful or making a strong command, it is followed by an exclamation point. For example, here's some imperative sentences here. Read for 20 minutes every night. April, do your chores. Watch out! The imperative sentence is special. Remember the sentence equation? Subject plus verb plus make sense equals a sentence. The imperative sentences on the previous slide don't have subjects. Haha, so it's a little tricky. In these imperative sentences, the subject is understood to be you or whomever is being spoken to. Read for 20 minutes every night. You read for 20 minutes every night. April, you do your chores. You watch out. And lastly is the exclamatory sentence. An exclamatory sentence shows excitement or expresses strong feeling. It is followed by an exclamation point. What a great day! Our team is the best. Both are exclamatory sentences because they are showing strong emotion. All right, here's a little test for you. Classify each of the following sentences according to its purpose. The first one is read for 20 minutes every night. Is that declarative, interrogative, imperative, or exclamatory? What a great day! Watch out! Milwaukee is a great city. What do you know about Milwaukee? Classify each as declarative, interrogative, imperative, or exclamatory. All right, let's check and see how well you did. Read for 20 minutes every night is imperative because I'm telling you to read for 20 minutes every night. What a great day! See that exclamation mark? Showing excitement is exclamatory. Watch out! Exclamation mark, yes, but it's demanding. I'm talking to you to watch out, so it's imperative. Milwaukee is a great city. That's fact, declarative. And what do you know about Milwaukee? That's asking a question, so it's interrogative. All right. That is the end of this lesson. Short and sweet, but action packed. You got to learn the four types of sentences. So now is your time to practice. As always, find something enjoyable to read for at least 20 minutes every day. And then you want to classify some of the sentences in your reading according to their purpose. So pay attention. Are you seeing interrogative or exclamatory sentences, declarative or imperative? Make sure you take a little time as you're enjoying your reading to classify those sentences. And a great suggestion, if you like comic books, read a comic book and then pay attention, and then you can see the differences in those different types of sentences. Three, you can write a summary for yourself about the different sentence types. Like, take your write what did you learn about, and then you can always go back and then pay attention to what types of sentences did you use. Okay. This is all going to lead to you better understanding when you're reading. So it's going to improve your comprehension. It's going to improve your writing, and it's going to lead to great literacy. So, fourth, comment below if you found this helpful, or you can give suggestions on what you'd like to learn next. And as always, go and be great.